Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and from right outside the summit camp on Mount Coronet, I'd like to welcome you back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time on the game, we caught the legendary Palkia, and as a result, we got driven out from the actual summit of Mount Coronet by Dialga, who has appeared in its place. And right now, we don't really have much of a game plan, except for, you know, finding the Origin Ore, which we just had a lovely 10-minute cutscene sort of detailing exactly what that is. So, oh, that's right, you are actually here. We need to head to the Primeval Grotto in order to get some of this ore, but I'm gonna talk to Senki first. Oh, thank goodness you passed by. I need you to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body caused it to go rolling down the hill and is straight for Stone Tooth Rose and Bold Roll Ravine. Alright. Yeah, I am quote-unquote new, but yeah, rolling with Spheal. I guess we can do this since we're on our way down now. I'm still absolutely glowing, which is fantastic. And fun fact, the first time I played this and I was running down here, I actually found a shiny Bronzong just hanging out here. It was kind of interesting because I didn't even have Bronzong's research level to 10, so it was a 1 in 4,096 chance that I was even gonna catch it, so. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, that's a weird place for a sky ore to be, you know? Sweet? And there it goes. What is this camera angle, man? Okay, well that's fun. I guess we'll just keep tracking it down. But yeah, I don't want to disappoint anyone, but we're probably not gonna see the end credits until the next episode at the very least. So just to let you guys know ahead of time, most likely not gonna happen. We still have a lot to go even when I'm not doing this. So yeah, by heading down here, I'm pretty sure we could probably round our way towards Primeval Grotto without, you know, exhibiting extreme bodily harm. So we're fine. And if I get on a Pokemon and ride it down or fly down there, you know, I lose the glow. So I'd rather not have that happen. You know what? We can try something here. Have a little bit of a fight. Oof, damn, you always get hit by that. All right, listen, Golem. I don't have to fight another one of you anytime soon, but I'm gonna send up Lucario. Just, you know, get a battle in. Ooh. And no music, so if you try to get in a battle while the sky is like this, you get an interesting theme. But we'll just go ahead. Close combat. Let's do it. Ooh, get him, Lucario. Get him, man. Oof. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Lucario. I guess I probably should use Aurasphere. Well, it was caught unawares, so that's good. There we go. Calculated. It's exactly what I planned on doing. No worries. Yeah, so Aurasphere is basically like Dark Pulse or Water Pulse. It never misses, and it's a special move in the form of fighting, which I always thought was super interesting and unique, just in the sense that, you know, you can have like a fighting move that is not physical, and that just like blows my mind, because there weren't many of them when I was still playing the game. Look at this Spheal rolling down as slowly as possible. That's incredible. All right, now where are you gonna be? I'm not gonna bother opening that. Oh, yeah, you're rolling up. Oh, there you are, next to all the Magikarp I see. All right, I'm out. Let's go, hurry. Ugh. So I think all we have to do is just come over here. I don't think there's a battle or anything. It's literally just this. The Spheal smelled all the Clefairy all the way from up there. There you go. If I have to meet him back at the top, I'll be a little irate. Oh, you little Spheal! You escorted Spheal all this way, right? Yeah. Okay, so he'll meet us back at the summit camp. That's all we have to do. It literally is just go to point A to point B to point C. It's a little silly. Okay, well, without spoiling too much, we are going to get into a bit of another fight, but it is not going to be difficult in the slightest, especially if I have Kazumasa in the lead, so let's get on going and be a little bit careful. Also, I want to take a look at Skuntank. So I've already done quite a bit of this. I don't need to bother doing anything, but I will try to catch another one of you just for fun, just to say that I did. And I'll put you in a Gigaton ball. How's that sound? There we go. I love that this thing can learn Explosion. It's so apropos. Alright, there it is. Okay, thank you for being caught in that. I'll get some points. We also have a little Sneasel here. It's funny because I would used to call these guys sneezlers, just like, oh, the little sneezler, you know, just like how you, like your little stinker or something, you know, but, oh boy, I'm getting attacked from behind. And also I'm going the wrong way. I can't get up there from here. Shoot, I'm gonna lose my, my shininess. No, I came all this way just to avoid that. All right, well, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we can scale this cliff without at least turning into Sneasel. So sadly, we do have to lose it. So long, Goldie. I've had this for like, I guess just one episode, but there we go. Such a darn shame, but yeah, that's all right. Okay, well, now that we've made it back up to here, and we had not stepped in here at any point in the past, there was nothing in there for us, but we can still take a look. Welcome to the Primeval Grotto. So when you have like a mass outbreak of these Nosepaths, they'll constantly be facing this area. Even when they spawn, even no matter what you do, they will be looking around straight into this area. It's pretty interesting. But excuse me, that's why I hate Sneasler. Let's go and approach this mysterious red ore that otherwise we have not been able to interact with. What a curious cave. Some extraordinary powers here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. Again, with very little fanfare or confetti, I don't know. Gonna need to take a long, hard think on this one. Well, taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of Sliggoo, finally that Goomy evolved. Very nice. Think you better leave any extraction work up to us. Well, I have a Goodra, so you know what? I call that thing Sliggoo all the time. Oh no. Can you guess who it is? Can you take a wild shot in the dark on who we might be interrupted by? In the most inopportune moment, it is once again the Misfortune Sisters. Who's that? We don't have any time to waste with these clowns. Wait, Clover? I forgot you knew these people. I don't have to tell you nothing. Okay. Well, look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after and then give it to us. Sure, Karen, whatever you say. Well, what we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Or maybe you're just gonna have to get used to it. Could you imagine if that happened in real life? Just a chemical reaction in the atmosphere, and then all of a sudden it was just like a scarlet and violet sky for the rest of time? Just because of science? People would think it's like the third coming of Christ or whatever, you know, after Jesus and Donald Trump. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a one-on-one, thankfully. And Charm brings good luck to her sisters wherever they go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. She's the eldest, and she'll be my unlucky charm. Get this, the battle of a lifetime. Question, how did you know we were here, for starters? And two, have your Pokemon, like, advanced anymore since the last time I saw you? Because you got a Rhydon there. I don't know if that's really the best to bring into your repertoire here, but you know what? I could take you on. Why not? I'll take Tyson. Hydro Pump. Yeah! Oof! Oof! Man, it's a good thing you were not standing behind that thing. And, of course, she will still have her lovely little Gengar. Alright, I have one of those myself, but I don't think yours is gonna... Uh-oh. That's not good. You dare try to put my Kazumasa to sleep? Uh-oh, that's not good. You know, I'm actually kind of impressed that you were able to get that with an Agile style move. No worries, I got Dark Pulse, so there you go. I don't even need to strong style it. You're done on your own, friend. I'm sorry to say. Oof. Man, I love Kazumasa. She's like, oh my god. This was the worst decision I've ever made. Alright, Glade getting them points in. Very nice. Alright, well, do you freaks have anything to say for yourselves? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Yeah, she has no interest in living back in society with all of its stupid rules, and you know what? Amen, Clover. Yeah, we'll let you keep your treasure this time. What happened to your endless supply of max potions and revives? Yeah, maybe you can really do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Okay, it's a little kind of aggressive. I'll take it. Cool magic trick though. Be nice if you could teach me that. What do they even come here for? Yeah, right? Like, I love how Adamant is just acutely aware of like the small minor like plot holes. I don't even know. Anyways, Coin used to never hesitate to help someone in need. But now, yeah, they might have been worried about us, which is why they tried to murder us just now. And it's a good thing we outnumbered them. Yeah, what a pain it must be hiding behind all that attitude. No kidding. Also, how does Sligoo do that? Is it just like bonking its face into the wall there? Yep, it better go with me. The Origin Ore. I feel like there is like a clever name you can sort of juxtapose over that. It's like the Origin, the Jin de la Ore. But yeah, spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. It's really easy to get to. And that too. No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work. You know, if I hadn't like chased that Spheal down the mountain, I probably would have been able to come in here glowing. I could have been a shining Goyle. So, yeah, Laventon's got some sound judgment, so we should bring this Origin Ore to him. And you're gonna fast travel me there. Oh man, I sincerely thought they were going to do that. Okay, well, unfortunately, since I lost the power to be, you know, shiny, there is one thing that I would like to do while we're here. Since we are gonna be going to Jubilife regardless, I wanna come back all the way over here near the mountain camp. I could have just fast traveled there, I know, but I didn't feel like it. So let's go and just take a nice little view of the Celestica Trail. And one of the things that we can do here is seek out Wanda once again. And I do remember her being exactly over here just because it's such an odd place for her to like spawn. Oh, Gully's here too. Nosepass is ever so helpful. Certainly can't thumb my nose at how much easier my work has been since you brought it to me. Yeah, you're welcome. So actually, I hope Wanda is actually here somewhere. I may need to switch into Ursula. Oh, there you are. Okay, well, luckily I can smell her from a mile away, literally. All right, let's go and grab her. Nice. How do you do, friend? At last, you saved my life. I've been stuck here for 127 hours, and wow, she got gusted by a Honchcrow. That's unfortunate, especially considering you can't even find Honchcrow here, as far as I know. And speaking of Honchcrow flying around, there was actually another Magna Zone that I did point out in a video, but I didn't end up using it, so in case you were wondering. But yeah, we're Galaxy teammates. We're friends, and you can rely on me, sister. It's a little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. That's okay. But you gotta stop giving your brother stinky handkerchiefs, because, yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, so Sneasler ended up helping her out of that. Cool. All right, well, we have found Wanda a grand total of 4 times, which means we probably have one more visit all the way back in the Alabaster Icelands. And this is actually kind of a curious little, oh, what the, why are we over here? It's not what I expected at all. Okay, well, let's go. I guess I'll just fast travel if I can. Back to either Summit Camp or Moonview. Gee, I wonder. What was I even talking about? I don't even remember. I got myself off track. Okay, let's go find that guy. There he is. You said you were gonna wait at the Summit Camp, dude. I don't remember what he gives me, but yeah, the Alabaster Icelands mission is a little unique. It's a bit different than, you know, just finding Wanda again, so. Thank you. Do like rolling with the Spheals, and I can appreciate some sticky globs. Oh, and there goes Spheal again. Spheal. Oh. Nope, there goes Spheal. All right, well, thanks for the, I guess, the sticky globs. I appreciate it. Gonna need some of those later, but let's go speak to Laventon and get the hell back home. Why not? Make some of this Origin Ore, please. Ah, so this is the Stone of Creation's beginning. The Origin Ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of very origin itself? Maybe. Meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what? everything? Yeah, by the sound of it. Yeah. All right, now then, back to Jubilife. Please and thank you. This music, I really do not like the music that plays here. I'd rather have no music than like this spooky, like, I don't know. It's just not pleasant, you know? It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Ooh, splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple, even though you had literally no time to do it since Dialga stepped out of the space-time distortion. It's like, you dare disperse my time? How dare you? But with that, there you go. There's the origin ore. The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And I'm pretty sure this dialogue would have been flipped had you chosen, you know, the other one back at the ancient retreat. But yeah, turn these items into a proper vessel. I wonder what that could mean. Akari, my girl, you're calling all of these women your girl. I would step off of doing that, sir. My boy. How's it feel? This is my true battlefield. It is on the craft workbench. Yeah, this may take us some time, so perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Even though we're literally at the edge of our seats trying to beat the game, save the world, get the girl, complete the decks, you know? Oh, come on, wish they'd hurry it up in there. Same, brother. Starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. It's probably been like 2 minutes. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, use your time well. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Oh, they've done it. It's complete. Hey. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Yeah, what do you know? It's beautiful. The Origin Ball, not quite the Master Ball, because the only thing you could use it on is the legendary at the top of the Temple of Sinnoh. But it's still something. Those Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. Yeah, to think the fate of all of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. Can you believe all this power I have in my hand? Wait, another voice. Or is it the same one? Palkia? Yes, mighty Palkia is willing to lend its strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear, damn straight. It's certainly one fierce Pokemon. Everything is ready, take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh with Palkia. Will do. Whew. At last, we finally get to get on with this, and if you really want to, you could actually, I guess, continue on and still play around in the world, I think, unless it just takes us automatically there. At which point, I don't remember. I think it does actually. Never mind, I take that back. Okay, well, any last minute preparations we should probably do here and now. We still got all that stuff. And I'm wondering, so Benny is over here again. Of course he is. Are you supposed to be here? Okay, that's fine. Everyone else is probably still around. Yeah, Zizu is here. Nice. Okay, well, I don't quite want to head up there just yet, but let's go ahead and master that Iron Tail while we're here. I'm pretty sure I did do that off screen. I just ended up not being able to just because I ended up reloading the save. I'm learning a move, not mastering it. I want you to teach my Magnolia how to do fun stuff. All right, Iron Tail. Yes, please. And then you don't even need it in your inventory. Perfect, keep up with the training. Yeah, just be excited about all of that. Okay, I'm done here. So aside from that, we still have no crops. I think we're basically done with everything we need to do. Let's take a look at some of our requests. Gone Astray in the Highlands. I could probably do that. We also have the Pokemon in the river we could finish. Steely Lucario. So battling Lucario, why not? We could do that. Being a steel fighting type, its weaknesses are far and few between, so I'm actually going to lead with Garbo, I think. And let's just have ourselves a good old-fashioned battle here. Ryu, waiting here under the shade. Let's do it. I feel like it would be kind of cool to do this here, so let's go. My Lucario is cooler than yours. All right, Garbo. So the reason why I chose you is because you are a beast and you also have earth power. So let's do that. And there she goes. Oof. One shot. Thank you. That's how I like it. Damn, Lucario. Did nothing for our numbers, though. I should have maybe even used my Lucario. Like, oh, poor creature. Yeah, you need to redo some of your training indeed. That was pathetic. All right, well, maybe one day we will meet again and test your skills down the line. Why not? Grit Rock is really nice to have. I've actually been using quite a few of them in my party just because I have literally over hundreds of them. So I don't worry too much about that. Now, it looks like we are gonna have to head back inside and speak to Zeke and Wanda to get that mission done. And it's kind of annoying because it's a waste of time, but yeah, we're back. We're ready. I'm good. Yeah, thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. Certainly. And we're teammates. Yeah, she even started calling you her savior. Dude, she's right there. Don't embarrass your dear sister. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. Expect the unexpected, why don't you? Yeah, she can be a real scatterbrain, so... Dude, you just like found 5 different ways to say the same exact thing to my face. I appreciate it. So, mixed feelings, but good for you. Yeah, so we have Silene, we have Laventon. I should probably speak to him just to get, you know, my most recent evolutions in the book, but that's okay. We'll just let it be a nice little surprise later when it eventually happens, you know. And I'm guessing because it is going to be close to the end of the video, let's get out of here. There was, ooh, Mr. Mime disappeared. Madame Kogira is over there, and there is something that I want to do first. So before we progress, you actually do need to have Palkia in your group. So unfortunately, I think for the time being, I'm going to take Magnolia out, even though we just did the move thing. I also wanted to mention, I don't know. I wanted to use Spicy Chimp instead, our new Infernape, but yeah, I ended up just sticking with Magnolia just in case. Let's go ahead and get our new friend Palkia in the group, level 65. And I do want to maybe take a look at some of the moves too, so let's see. So we have Earth Power, Aqua Tail, Hydro Pump, and Spatial Rend. We're going to have to use that quite a few times. But I think that's probably good. I'm almost thinking that instead of Aqua Tail, which really isn't all that powerful and it's only slightly more accurate than Hydro Pump, it is a physical type, but I might go with Power Gem instead. We'll see. I'll probably just play around with that later. Let's just go ahead and adjust some of this. Perfect. Good. And we're set. All right, back to my survey work. Why not? Okay, since, yeah, no one is even watching, let's go ahead and speak to you. Ida, you're with the Survey Corps, correct? A Chimeco decided to nest in my house. Do you think you could help me to get it moved? Nope, there it is. Yeah, I'm sorry that we're all of a sudden doing side quests in the middle of the end game, but once we actually reach the credits and enter the post game, I am actually going to probably want to go forward as much as possible with the main quest, just so that we can get even further as fast as we can and not have all these other random things hindering our progress. So Ida does not really like Chimeco to sort of be hanging around there, so we're gonna go hang near the farmhouse by the fields, and it's just basically, I mentioned it before, going from point A to point B to point A to point C to point A, and unfortunately it just seems like Chimeco doesn't have a good place that it wants to live. So let's see. I might need to have it like selected in my, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. So yeah, this is really annoying. At home under the eaves, there we go. It'll just, oh, actually by the fields, not where I thought. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those missions that I literally just slept in. I was like, oh, this is dumb. But yeah, so long as it is in service of this lovely Chimeco, I want to make sure it has as much of a good time as possible. The wind direction is bothering Chimecho. Well, bro, I got a bridge to sell you at the Sahara Desert. Let me tell you something. So report back to Ida. We'll do it. It's not very often that we get all of this lighting here, so I figured why not. Oh, there's Gardevoir. Nice. All right, so unfortunately Chimecho was not a fan of that last spot, and thank you, Ida, for listening. So it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too, I guess. We get a better breeze than we do 50 yards away. All right, a hut by the sea. So this one's annoying because we actually have to run all the way there. And something tells me that if I try to fast travel back to the front gate, I'm gonna get in trouble. And I'm gonna get caught in that cutscene and won't be able to escape. That'd be awful, right? That'd be pretty terrible. What are you doing out here? This is creepy. Ugh. I should mention that when you're on Basculegion and swimming in the water, you actually end up having green waves like this. It's a little unnerving. I don't know what that's about. I tell you, the view outside is extraordinary, like something a master would paint. Damn straight. Which is why we're setting Chimecho all the way out here. All by itself, but it's still sad. No, there's nobody around. And realize that Pokemon can be socially anxious. All right, let's try this. Ugh. Oh, there's another task inside the Galaxy Hall. That's weird. All right, well, I was in the middle of something, but that's okay. Ready to face your fate? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it's allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend around here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world, once again, can be as it should. Now take Palkia by your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh. All right, here we go. I guess I'll go do what this Final Fantasy X Lulu cosplayer tells me to do. Oh, and she wants to see what a Clothier has to offer. Yeah, is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends. Well, I thought Irida said that, not Adaman. That was weird. Why does he care what she's doing? It's oddly toxic of you, sir. All right, we make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Oh, cool. We don't actually get to get fast travel there. So prepare well and make for the Temple of Sinnoh. And that is where the actual end game will be. All right, here we go. Ida, please, please. Ah, so it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. Yeah, I guess staring out at our, pasture is pretty good. Okay, now, the training ground. So I guess I got that confused too. All right, we'll do it. Let's see what happens. Why not? Over here, right next to old Zizu. The captain variant, of course. Oh, Chimecho likes it. That's cute. Oh, excuse me. Is that your Chimecho? Why don't you come and train with us? Oh, are you just gonna harass and bully this Chimecho out of the training grounds? It doesn't like to battle. Of course it doesn't. Why would you do that? Why would you offer to train? That's awful. Why? I can't believe you would do such a thing. Okay, I'm curious. I'm pretty sure this is probably the next and final Wanda and Zeke mission, but let's just go ahead and get it out of here. Let's just finish it off. Why not? All right, Zeke, where did she get off to this time? Also, why are you moving your mouth to nobody? Wanda's constant savior, the 15-year-old child who fell from the sky. Well, the day has finally come. Wanda couldn't even find her way back from the Obsidian Fieldlands right on our own doorstep. It's practically our backyard. Uh-oh, he's worried something happened to her. Oh, again? Used the scent from Wanda's raggedy old kerchief. I think we already know what she smells like. Wanda has to be out there. Obsidian Fieldlands? Oh, I am like completely wrong. Okay. I didn't realize there was another mission like that. Huh. All right, well, I was so confused by that that I didn't end up fast traveling when I wanted to. It was weird. All right, let's move forward and speak to her one more time. Please, Ida, can you please be done with this? For the love of God, Chimecho. Oh, camera angle. This did that last time too. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimecho. No, it's so cute. I love the little sound effect. All right, how about next door? It's hardly any different, and she just had a chat with her neighbors, and they're willing to adopt a small, annoying Chimecho. Cool. All right. So just right over here. They will be thrilled about it. Is the porridge like the right temperature yet? You see what I mean? Pardon me. Ida, you're breaking my balls. Yeah. So it turns out she does want Chimecho to stay with her. You really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better. And now they can live together. And hearing its adorable cry from under the eaves is part of her daily routine. Here it is. You're going to live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? See, I once had read an entry in an encyclopedia somewhere that stated that Chimecho will chime when it is near someone who is about ready to pass, so that's actually false, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was some like dark Pokedex entry somewhere where it's like, yes, Chimecho, the warning of death, if you hear this, you know, someone close to you may pass very soon. Okay, and last but not least, before we finish off everything, let's go ahead and speak to Daguerreo and get our final photography lesson out of the way. I really didn't want to have to do side quests, but man, oh man, there are a lot. So I'm gonna feel really dumb if it ends up not being a Turtwig, which I'm pretty sure I got in the alpha style. So level 30, nice. Here we go. Ah, that is quite the pair of leaves, and they certainly do look like those in the photograph. See, I knew it was a Pokemon I'd captured. Yeah, so you want to take a proper shot of it. It's a big boy too, so enjoy. This has been such a learning experience for me. All right, well, I'll keep bringing on Pokemon by, and we'll eventually take some pictures. There's another cute quest that actually happens in here that I'm sort of excited to do, but as of right now, probably not the case. So yeah, there's a couple of other things here, but I'll go ahead and just wait a little bit. When I do the final photography session, you'll know it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I will see you here next time. All right, it is burning up in here, and I need to go blast the AC for a minute, so take care. And I'll see you here for the finale.